Hey guys, welcome back to Trek on the Tube. Today I'm going to bring you a bit of a different video, a video about the channel itself, a channel update, if you will. Now, look, I've been postponing this for a while now because I'm not necessarily comfortable with the idea of asking for money, but as it's been explained to me, and as I've come to realize, this is, in fact, not quite that. So here we are. Stick around. I know it may sound scary, but today we're going to talk about Patreon and Trek on the Tube merchandise, two things that'll be able to financially help this channel. Okay. Before that, though, I do have a few things on my mind, and I want to talk about that first. For starters, let me just say thank you. You know, thank you so much to all of you for being a part of this channel, for subscribing, for watching the videos, for being a part of this community. It's amazing. It's heartwarming. I love creating content and I love Star Trek, and I'm thrilled to not only be doing this, but also that there are people out there enjoying what I do as well. It really does mean a lot. Truthfully, I tend to often quit things. This, I didn't. I'm still going strong, and it's an incredible feeling. It's fulfilling, and I honestly couldn't have continued this without, of course, the continued support of my wife and my newly made Trekkie friends, but also you and all of your positive comments. So, thank you again. Thank you. It's amazing. Back when I was somewhat new to the concept of YouTube and YouTube channels, 2007, 2009 maybe, I knew I wanted a channel that would explain Star Trek to new fans, or people like me that have seen all of Star Trek but forget things all the time. And as time passed, that channel never really came along, you know. Most Star Trek related channels dived deep into the minutiae of the franchise. So when Discovery was announced, or as we knew it back then, Star Trek 2017, I just thought, I'll do it myself. First, explaining things, then the news, the reviews, and, I mean, it was dodgy at first. It still is, frankly, but it's just so much fun. It's hard work, but it's definitely so much fun. And no matter what, I will continue. I will continue. The reason why I'm starting to set up elements that can financially help the channel now, though, is because I'm starting to feel just a little overwhelmed. I mean, by no means do I feel obligated to make videos, or am I uncomfortable, making these videos. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, I don't know, first off, the Star Trek universe is expanding. There's going to be like 4 new shows within the next 2 years, which means many more reviews, much more news, more explaining, but I still have, a full-time job and a family, etc. Also, there's now over 7,000 of you, and I'm still filming with my phone that has a broken camera. I've got no mic. My editing software is the most basicest of the basic Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, it would be easier for me and of higher quality for you and the channel if I had better equipment, an actual camera, a mic, better software, etc., etc. It would also enable me to work on videos faster, which means more time for more videos. So Patreon. Patreon is a website where you can set up a monthly donation of the amount of your choice to any channel, or in this case, to Trek on the Tube. Now, my promise to you is that all of the money, 100%, will be reinvested into the channel, obviously. The objective is to, help fund the channel and raise its production quality. Patreon also has these, what they call tiers, where depending on how much money you give, the creator can grant you access to exclusive content or gifts. I'm not doing that. I apologize, I truly do. I simply just don't have the time to create exclusive content or content on the side. Although, I do promise to include every patron's name in the video credits as thanks. And if there truly is one person mad enough, completely crazy enough to start giving the channel $100 a month or more, I'm sure we can find something exclusive and make an exception there. Now, although I'm not going to do exclusive content, I did want to share this idea with you that I've had. As you know, every time I review a Discovery DVD, I then give that DVD away, and I'm going to continue to do that. Following through on that concept, my idea is that if the channel generates enough revenue, we could maybe, I don't know, once every 2 months organize some sort of giveaway for some sort of Star Trek memorabilia, a big ship model or a big figurine, something that not everyone could afford, but that everyone could have a chance to win. Tell me what you think about that. There you go. The Patreon is set up. The link is in the description. You can check that out now. You can start donating today. The way it works is your first donation will be taken the moment that you kind of set it up, and then each other donation will be taken from your account on the first of each month. If you have any questions, just ask. You can leave a comment on this video. I will reply. I think there's also a chat set up on the Patreon website. You know, I'll see your comments anyway. The next thing is the Trek on the Tube store. I have associated myself with close friend and amazing graphic designer Trekkerprise to bring you awesome Trek on the Tube and Star Trek related merchandise that you can now purchase from anywhere in the world. There's t-shirts, sweatshirts, and mugs for the moment. There could potentially be posters or cushions or whatever, depending on what you guys want. We have the channel logo, the Star Trek Races logo, Bob stuff, Trek Chat podcast stuff, and other fun designs on there. We will be adding things to the store regularly. Maybe there'll even be, you know, limited time event products, who knows? Christmas, that kind of thing, Halloween. Again, all of the money that is generated by the store will directly be reinvested into the channel, as you would expect. The store is live, link in the description as well. You can go check that out now. I don't personally handle any of the shipping or any of the customer service. That is handled by the website with which I'm associated with. It's a YouTube affiliated website, so it's certified, I suppose. There you go. That's it. Those are your options for helping the channel if you're so inclined. If you don't feel like it, you know, don't feel guilty, don't feel ashamed, don't worry about it, you know, and regardless of how well or not these two endeavors work, I will still continue to make videos for this channel. I absolutely will. I love doing it, and nothing's gonna stop me. Alright, there you go, that's it. I'll see you guys very soon, because on Saturday there's New York Comic Con, and from what I understand they've announced a Star Trek Picard trailer, because the teaser didn't show us enough, right? There'll also be a Star Trek Discovery trailer from what I gather. I'll make a video on that as soon as possible. Thank you again for being a part of this journey. Thank you for watching the video. You know, I suppose remember to like, subscribe, share, and now I gotta remember to tell you there's a store to check out, and you can always help the channel by funding it on Patreon. There you go. As usual, and most importantly though, live long and prosper.